Thursday in the afternoon. Thursday, I don't care about you.
Well, come again next Thursday afternoon.
Thursday doesn't even start.
Thursday night.
Thursday's just got far to go.
Thursday, watch the walls instead.
We can make plans for a Thursday night.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. It's been 40 years since Linda Carter brought Wonder Woman to the small screen, and 40 years since the debut of any other show centered on a female superhero on a Big Four network: CBS, NBC, ABC, and Fox. Monday night changed all that with the CBS premiere of Supergirl. The show set a record for this fall's new series premieres, pulling in almost 13 million viewers. It helped that the show was preceded by The Big Bang Theory. I think we can all guess which side William Shatner is on in the Star Trek versus Star Wars debate. But he doesn't have to troll the Star Wars fans, does he? Apparently, yes, he does. Because he's been doing it on Twitter. Possibly the biggest shot he fired was this one. Quote, "Those that can do Star Trek. Those that can't, do Star Wars." He's also posted memes making fun of Kylo Ren's three-way lightsaber and saying BB-8 will be more ridiculous a character than Jar Jar Binks. Bill, don't ever change. During Game 1 of the World Series the other night, Fox experienced a weird technical glitch. In the middle of the fourth inning during the commercial break, they came back with the Fox Sports logo and a note that read they were experiencing, quote, technical difficulties, unquote. After about 30 seconds, a couple of random Fox Sports dudes went live and talked about how they had no idea what was going on. Then they cut back abruptly to Kansas City, where they were talking about the delayed game. In other words, the glitch actually interrupted the game itself. Here's the audio.
We have lost our picture. Hi, we were having some technical difficulties. Eric Karros and Dontrell Willis here. As soon as those issues are resolved, we'll get you back to Kansas City. As it stands right now, I don't think it's a weather problem because it wasn't raining at the time of this. We lost power to the truck, we're being told. But as soon as we regain power, we will get it back to Kansas City. What have you seen out of Matt Harvey so far, Dontrell?
You definitely have to be ready for that.
I hear our music. Does that mean we're going back to Kansas City? Does that mean we're going back to Kansas City right now?
Explanation for this delay is that Fox Broadcasting has taken some kind of a technical glitch, and the U.S. broadcasters of this event are having a broadcast issue, and that may or may not explain why play has been stopped. That's a possible explanation being offered. Most unusual to have a game interrupted this way with no television. I don't know that would be why Terry Collins would come bouncing onto the field as he did. I doubt Terry came charging out there to tell Bill Welke, hey, the game's not on Fox. A very unusual circumstance. And again, you can see Major League Baseball brass, Joe Torre and Jim Leland and company, they look just as concerned, certainly, as players on the field are at what's now amounting to a lengthy delay.
Maroon 5 is in talks to headline the Super Bowl halftime show. Maroon 5 is my favorite group ever, replied no football fan in history. A Virginia girl was charged with assault for pelting her teacher with a baby carrot. How sad is it that a Virginia elementary school girl has a more accurate arm than the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys? Microsoft has opened a new store in New York City. It's a lot like the Apple Store, except infinitely worse in every conceivable way. GM is recalling 1.4 million cars due to an oil leak that can cause the engine to catch fire, a habit that some drivers have apparently found a bit annoying. Justin Bieber says he's done apologizing for all the immature, obnoxious things he's done in his past. He says he wants to move on and do some new immature, obnoxious things he can apologize for later. Farmers produced way too much corn for the market this year. You know what that means. Time to load up on some really cheap moonshine. A dude found a 1,200-year-old Viking sword while hiking in Norway. He's now an Avenger. Olivia Wilde says she was drunk while filming the 2013 movie Drunk Buddies. In other news, evidently there was a 2013 movie called Drinking Buddies. Halle Berry is divorcing Olivier Martinez. Mr. Martinez, please watch your step as you disembark from the gravy train. And Bankrate.com has released its list of the best places to live in the United States if your goal is to get rich. Topping the list is Houston. At the bottom of that list is my house. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. The Jewel Radio Network, proud to present Frank D'Angelo and his 18-piece band Fall Concert Tour. Thursday, October 29th at the Aurelia Opera House. Friday, November 13th at Casino Teatre Lac Lemay in Gatineau. Saturday, November 14th at Teatre Corona Virgin Mobile. Saturday, November 21st at the Garrick Entertainment Center in Winnipeg. And Saturday, November 28th at Stonewall's Restaurant in Hamilton.